Hi everyone, it's Nina today, and I'm going to do um the tarot card reading for the zodiac sign of Taurus. So I laid out some cards for you, and they look very good with to do with your love life. I'm getting the Lovers, I'm getting the Knight of Cups, I'm getting Six of Wheels, Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, and Six of Wands. It all looks pretty good, especially when it has something to do with your romantic life, your love life. So let's start with the first card and I will explain what it means. So the first card I'm getting here is the Four of Wheels. This is the Pentacles in this deck. And it means that somebody treasures you very dearly. Somebody sees you as the most important thing in life. This man is guarding his treasure. He's protecting whatever's in this box. He doesn't want to share it with anybody. He doesn't want to risk losing this. It represents his, most important, most valued possession in a way. It could be a material possession because the pentacles represent material things in life, but it doesn't always have to be like a material card. It could also be a person that he holds very dear to him, and he is guarding, protecting, preserving, locking it in place so nobody can come and take it away from him. So this energy shows somebody who could be a little bit clingy. Like once you get yourself involved in some kind of commitment with them, in some kind of romantic situation, they will not let go of you easily. Like this guy is like, whatever's inside this box is mine, nobody else's. And he's like, what's mine's mine, get your hands off it. Possessiveness, being territorial a bit. So I'm getting that he will also protect what is his. So because in a way he never had something that was so good, or he never experienced such a strong connection with anybody else, so he's quite kind of stingy about what's his. So I'm getting the Lovers, and the Lovers represent a very deep, intense soulmate connection between you two. So that's why this guy is so clingy on you, because he has never experienced such a strong bond, such a strong connection with anybody else, because he's now realizing that you're his soulmate. This card represents total harmony, a very good compatibility on every level of your beings, like mental, emotional, and physical. And also both soulmates have this connection through the universe, so they can feel each other's emotions. They can almost telepathically feel what the other one is like doing or feeling, or what their minds and hearts are busy with, because they're connected through energy. The universe connects both of them. And also the Lovers kind of connection is unusual, is rare, is one of a kind in a way. And I think this person is realizing how important this connection is to be, valued, treasured, and protected from anybody else coming and interfering between both of you or ruining that for you. Okay, so also I'm seeing this chest that has a locker here, so it means that this guy is going to lock this in place. Like he's going to make some gesture towards you that is going to lock you with him, not physically lock you, but make it securing the connection, securing this relationship in place, so you feel safe, secure, and in a way not going anywhere, not wanting to go anywhere. Okay, it doesn't mean he's going to limit your freedom, but it just means whatever's his is his, and he's going to make that statement. So I'm also getting the Knight of Cups. So this means this guy is pretty. He's in love. He has a beautiful heart, a pretty heart. He's offering his cup of love with a lot of sincerity, a lot of genuine emotion for you. And that's why whatever's important for him is important, because he will put his whole heart into it. So in a way, if you take this offer of love from him and misuse it or mistreat him in any way or not appreciate it, he is going to be heartbroken, because he in a way is giving you his most beautiful thing that he has, which is his heart, and all the, like, all the poetry, all the beauty, all the music, all these beautiful feelings that he's holding in his heart. He wants to come forward and offer it to you. He wants to give it to his true soulmate here. And also this guy or girl, could be a girl, is somebody who is highly sensitive, emotional, creative, intuitive, and poetic. So he could find some creative expression of his romantic side towards you. He could be somebody who can maybe write poetry, or he can play a guitar, or he could be expressing himself through art, or he could maybe create a very beautiful atmosphere around you. I see him like quite a pretty soul, to be honest. Somebody who can maybe take you out on a very beautiful date with beautiful flowers and with nice music around. He knows how to make the person he's in love with feel very special, because he will give you all this romantic, loving attention. And he's moving towards, see how the horse is stepping slowly, gracefully, and beautifully towards offering his cup of love to the soulmate that he wants to keep in his life. And that's why this guy will come forward now, because he doesn't want you to think that that he doesn't want it, or he's not prepared, or he's not ready for it. You know, he doesn't want you to believe that he's not romantically interested in you, and you go and find someone else, or you start dating someone else. He will make his gesture of love towards you to kind of announce his feelings and his intentions towards you. And this romantic loving gesture is going to keep you in place with him. Like, this will be the romantic loving gesture that will make you stay there. So also, I'm getting Six of Swords. This means they could have been some stress, worries, anxiety, drama in the past, whether between both of you or in your life individually and then in his life individually. And you had a lot to heal from. The Six of Swords represents healing, letting go, moving on, moving on from something that was really stressful for you. It could be emotional healing, but it could also be about physically detaching yourself and physically moving away, either from a person who was stressing you out and creating drama, or it could be a place where you are when things are not very positive. The swords represents all this negative emotions, negative experiences that you carry like a burden on you, like something that was causing you anxiety. It could be negative thoughts that you have been, thinking and rethinking and playing in your head. You need to let go of all this negative emotional and mental baggage, and to heal your emotions and to move on. If you had some drama between each other, this romantic gesture that he comes forward and offers you his love in the most beautiful way, I would say, is going to recover this, is going to make you feel a lot better. So then I'm having Six of Wheels. This card usually means a present, a gift, some kind of generosity. It could be a gesture. It could be that he either buys you a material gift, because the wheels represent pentacles, and you can see this woman who is giving her apple, like one of her apples, to the little girl. So she's showing a signs of like giving and feeling kind of, how can I say, wanting to share what she has with the little girl. But also it could be non-material gift, like he's so attentive. He has always has time for you. He gives you his time, his attention, his affection. He's quite a lovable kind of guy, and he will give all this time to you generously to make you feel loved, to make you feel special. He could also, buy you something cute, but it doesn't always have to be like material giving. It could also be emotional giving, like affection. And so down here, I'm having the King of Swords. And this means this person is very honest with you. This is masculine energy. So if you're a Taurus woman, you could be dealing with somebody who is very prideful about his own good morals, good integrity. He is not somebody who would like to be seen as like a man who's deceitful, or a man who is, not nice, or somebody who misleads people. The sword that he's holding represents his mind. So he's somebody who is very clear in communicating his thoughts, intentions, straight to the point. He is not overly emotional, but because he doesn't want to leave any wrong impression in you. The Page of Swords represents a communication that usually comes like online. It could be a text message, it could be WhatsApp message, it could be email, it could be anything that you see on your social media. So this guy will want to communicate something very clearly with you, maybe where you stand with him, what is his intentions, what he thinks of you. And he's somebody who wants to be clear. So also, I'm getting, after you speak, after you have this conversation, you'll be able to leave this kind of stress, animosity, and anxiety behind you. Whatever was in the past, it was, you'll be able to start off again on a whole new level. Also, I'm getting that if you had any misunderstandings with this guy, or any other drama, which is this card, when you talk and he speaks up his truth about what he thinks about you, what he thinks about the situation, what is his intentions, that he will bring clarity to that situation. So King of Swords is somebody who knows how to communicate himself clearly, that you will understand everything, what is his kind of side of things, what is his situation, where he's coming from, and he will be able to create a sense of clarity in your mind as well, because I feel sometimes you could question his integrity, you could question whether his intentions are kind of honest, or whether he's keeping some secrets from you. King of Swords is straight talking, directly to the point kind of guy. He doesn't omit the truth, and he will be somebody who knows how to express himself in a very straightforward, like this sword, cold, cool, direct manner. So you will understand everything. Also, he could be talking about some facts, information, the things that are exactly as they are, instead of speaking about his feelings, which are subjective. They can change, feelings can change, but the facts and the information don't change. So I feel that he will have this kind of very straightforward, factual way of talking about what is going on. So Page of Swords represents a message, direct message. It could be through your phone, like a text message. It could be a phone call, but I feel it's going to be something like a text message. It could be a WhatsApp message. It could be email. It could be a social media thing, like whether he sends you like a friend's request or he comments something, or you can see him watching your stories, or he sends you like a private message on your social media, something that comes directly towards you. And this is how he will start talking again. So when you clear out all the situation, you will see how honest he is. This guy could not be overly emotional in his expression, but you'll see that he really respects you enough to be telling you the complete truth, even if it's not a beautiful truth, okay? He will just tell you the raw truth, like the reality of the situation. And this will open a conversation between both of you. So then I'm having Ace of Wands, and this means once you clear out everything, you're going to have a new passionate beginning together. You'll be able to take this whole situation on a fresh new start. Both of you have a lot of like intense attraction, intense passion towards each other. Also, the Lovers card here represents intensity, chemistry, physical attraction towards each other, but you feel this through the energy flow between two soulmates. And this card is when you feel really excited about starting this whole new beginning together. You could be taking it on a whole new level. You could be very energized. You could be running about. You could be traveling. You could have your mood, your emotions on a very high vibe by whatever's happening, like between both of you. So, I feel intuitively that this guy was waiting on something to be completed in his life, and he will be showing you the information about it. I feel this Page of Swords could also be some kind of official information, either divorce papers, either financial report, or sale of a house, something that he wants to show you as a document, and then you will believe him what he's telling you. Like he's going to back up his truth that he's speaking out with his own voice. He will back this up with some paperwork that he wants to show you, and you will see that he really respects like your opinion of him, that he wants you to see him as this honest and honorable guy. Okay, then you have this passionate new beginning together. You will be taking on the next kind of step. You will feel very excited. You could be, I see you very kind of enthusiastic, like you're rushing about, you're getting yourself ready. You could be doing like physical activities, like whether you start running outside or you start waking up a little bit early so you exercise, because I see this card as the energy is just growing and growing and growing into something much better. It's not longer waiting, static, passive, placid energy. It's excitement and growth and a lot of physical dynamic move. And then I'm getting the Two of Cups. This means both of you will be coming together heart to heart, like face to face, eye to eye, and you completely trusting each other in each other's feelings and emotions. So whatever drama happened in the past, you will now know that this man truly genuinely loves you sincerely from the bottom of his heart, and he sees you as his soulmate, and he's coming to reach out to you with a beautiful romantic offer, and that's going to make you very excited about it. That is going to bring you together. um you will be basically into each other's arms, into that lovers embrace, trust and safe embrace that two lovers have. And also I'm having the Six of Wands, and this means pride achievement, success, you're gonna feel like 10 feet tall out of joy. And like you will feel you just want the day. You want something that you always wanted, to have this kind of very close connection with someone, and also someone who makes you feel excited. You don't want to be with somebody who is boring. So I'm getting, you will have emotional compatibility and connection, as well as passion, fun, excitement, travels. And this is going to make you feel that you really got something that you always wanted, to be happy.